Alright, welcome back everyone. Here we are through yesterday. Here's the end results of that one. I think that turned out pretty nice. Got all the details and doodads and what's and who's it's down through there. The side, it did turn out pretty good there. I'm still concerned that there was, I'm worried about when I put the sides on that I'm going to knock that top part off. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I will have to remember to push the pressure in from the sides and not in from the front. But like I say, I think that wall turned out really good. Of course, here's the other two. And if you're new here, this is what I do. I buy these sets and I build them step by step in real time, so you can see all my successes and failures and how I hopefully fix any failures that come up. Seem to do pretty good. If you've seen sets like this or any of my other builds, aside from the metal butterfly, I'm not going to do another one of those until I forget how bad it was and do another one. I'm going to, feel free to drop it in the comments. I'm going to, always looking to add on to it. I always do a bigger project when at 1,000 subscriber mark, and I'm closing in on that 3,000 subscriber mark, and I've got a good one lined up for it. I'm excited about it. I think y'all will like it. But I'm going to keep it sort of vague at this, from that any more than that. Without any further ado, let's finish working up on this one. These we are done with for the moment. So get them out of the way. And then, so I got all these wires here. I will have to, and that, I say, it's a real, I've never seen the wiring done this way, so I'm interested in seeing how it all works out. But like I say, that's going to end up mounting on this thing, but I don't know exactly where to mount it until I put the cover on, so I'm holding off on doing the mounting. And we tuck the battery into there, and all the wires get tucked underneath our floorboard here eventually. But like I say, that's a bridge to cross later on. I didn't put my instruction manual away. That's how. Let's see here. Doing all that. So we're over to this one. So we got first thing. Got to put a railing on our balcony here. So it slides in like so. I colored the other side. Got to blend in with the tabs there. So looks like glue into the notches and along that bottom edge. Gonna go back to the old reliable Gorilla Super Glue, and I'll bring it in a little tighter for this. Well, maybe just centered-ish. And it's, as usual, I want as little glue on there as I can, because this stuff it works really well when it works. If you can get it to set, which has been a little bit much, so I'm gonna liberal coat. I say probably too much on through there. Dip in there, hopefully get a little more into our slots there. Let's see, nice, even, reasonably thick coat, I think. Okay, I think that's, let's see how quickly I can glue myself to this thing. Press you in. Get 10 more seconds here. And am I glued to it? Slightly. But otherwise it feels good and sturdy. Balcony railing on back there. Then, where is that? Where am I at? Okay, then we take, I've lost, this one, and we get to make up another one of those. Evidently I was supposed to have done that before. I didn't realize that was a ×2 situation. Get to make us another folding book. Let me get a little more light here on the situation. Hard to deal with the glare on these. I'm getting to the point where I need to figure out a better lighting situation where I don't have that, say, the glare off my thing. I haven't done any research into it yet, but that's You know, it's on my list. I've got so many lists. And this might have been another thing where I was supposed to make 2 or 3 at once, but I didn't notice it in the directions. Alright. This one isn't going to be another one of those that's splayed wide open, so I should be able to. So I think those are a little more forgiving than the ones that are sort of halfway open. Like, just going to focus on that one and get to that depth. Like that, because I forgot to put Snoopy on. I'm trying to bring him over. I say these seem to be a little bit less forgiving, I think. Okay, I don't think you have to be quite as precise with them when they're going to be left open to a little more precise than that one was. Okay. It's a good thing. This one is going to be behind the balcony railing, so I'm glad, because it looks like it's going to be a train wreck. Got the, well, I don't know if it's going to, one page decided it just wanted to be a little bit further out than all the rest of them. Okay. I didn't do a very good job of cutting on that one. Okay. I haven't. So far on this project, I haven't tried using the super glue on the books. I've been sticking with the B7000. So I'm gonna, you know, this is the last one of these I'm making, so I think I'm gonna see if I have any more luck with that. I don't think I will, but same basic principle. I believe I'm gonna. But I'll do. Yeah, I'll do some on the pages too. Why not? That is cleaned off as I can. I'm on the next to nothing on these. Just a touch of each valley there. Bring them in. Squeeze. That should stick for all that. Okay. Well, that's disappointing how easy that was. And how clean that looks. Okay, mental note from now on, use the super glue when you make these books. I'll forget it by the next time I do one of these projects. I'm just real light across there. And put it in here before the glue dries. Alright. Yeah, I probably could use more extra glue down the binding there, but I think, like I said, it's going to be, this is supposed to be sort of laying in the floor. What? Bring it back down. Up here, sort of laying open, but we're not going to place them just yet. I'll need that again here in a second. Okay. I've already gone almost 10 minutes, so maybe we won't make it all the way through this tonight. I might have been slightly overconfident there. Okay, I'm going to do it this way first. Alright, unfortunately, I live up on top of a hill, so I don't think I'm going to get washed away on this hurricane. We're getting the straggling remnants coming up. Supposed to have already been here, so I'm expecting they actually issued a flood watch, like at 11 o'clock this morning. It started at 7 tonight, so it's actually started 30 minutes ago. Yeah, I hope things. That's one of the things I hope they were wrong about, and they got just overestimated it, and everything turns out perfectly fine. Okay. Okay, so dry fit looks pretty good. Let's start popping her together. That corner. A little bit of pressure there. I don't imagine it's already set as much as it's gonna set, and I still like to give it a little squeeze there. And evidently, okay. Thought I was about to have an issue there. It was holding on to my tweezers. Okay, just touch it. Nope, not quite enough on that one. I guess we got some glue on that side there. Okay, now you just pop down in there. Yep, looks like a good fit. I'm still gonna. I think this bevel needs to be trimmed a little bit. Seems like it's catching a little on the corners, so I'm gonna make it a flat. Seems like I figured that out at some point in the past, but I forgot it. Okay. And there. There. There she goes. Okay. Yep, this is definitely not going to happen tonight. You probably knew that from the thumbnail, because I always put final day on the. Let's see what. Defensive magical. Can you read that in person? I mean, it'll be defensive magical theory. And where are you? The Sanctuary. Well, here we got New Universe, and this is, I think it was Romeo and Juliet. Yeah, okay. I think these two on the top. That's the ones I like the best. All right. Those guys. Do like about here and here. And this guy supposed to go in the floor, sort of underneath, sort of behind the railing. Something like that. And from the front, you can sort of see the book there laid out. Yeah. So, start with you, and I am going to go back to the B7000 glue for this. Gives me a little more flexibility in it. 'Cause I think everything else I'm going to do tonight is going to have it laying flat, so I think it'll have time to sit. Yeah. Bead down the spine. Probably too much on there. And let's see, I want you that way. Get you this over to stand. Yeah. Let's see here. Okay, so a little glue on old Romeo and Juliet. Here and here. Right next to the book there. All right. Yeah. Okay. All right, now moving down to the lower floor. First thing, we get our little vase of maps, and it goes over here in the corner next to the fireplace. I'm going to position it like that so you can see all three maps. Generous dollop there. Here. Swizzle there. Sure. Yeah. All right. Then let's do a rug. You're not ready yet. You're not ready yet. And 3 scraps of paper. Now, best I can tell, the rug's supposed to be pretty much just dead center, like so. So I'm going to go, let's try and center it on the here and here. Because the desk, I think, goes right here. I think the desk is centered on this. So that should give us, yeah. That's my theory anyway. Let's see, I think I'll do it on here just to, so I know I'm getting close to the edge. I'm going to swirl it around a little bit to spread the glue. But I think that's pretty close. Where'd my squeegee go? A light squeegee in. Let's make sure it's down good. Okay. Like I said, these guys do not want to be turned right side up. And they just they're sort of scattered right here in this zone. Oh, I don't think you'll take it near as much. Just do one there, one there, one there. Supposedly a couple of them are supposed to be overlapping on top of each other. They had them going the other way, but I'm going to be a rebel. So I'm going to go a little bit that far. Well, they had them all sort of over here, but I'm going to go. Okay. Actually, I think I want to try a little bend in that one to make it sort of stand up. I don't know if it'll stay or not, but get that little depth thing going. Okay. All right. We are over to our desk, and I think I've already pulled the lights out that I had run through there yesterday, so let's just run another one underneath here. I hope I'm not messing this up with this. Okay, make sure I've got this free so it's not tangled up in the other lines. So here we go. Yeah, that one's the long one, so I'm not using that because we've already got the chandelier or whatever you want to call it on there, the fixture. So keep those guys over there. Still. Okay, there's actually only... Okay, I got one in the fireplace, one over here, one over here. On the top. Yeah, there's only 4, so that's right. Okay. For some reason I thought I had 3 more to go. Okay, so this guy is supposed to go up into our little candle, or underneath our candle there. Oh no, the globe there. Okay. So, I wonder if I can do this without breaking it now. That's sort of inconvenient. If I can, of course, actually just literally drop it on there. Hope I can hit. Okay, that one got fairly close. Then the old swizzle stick to hopefully spread the glue around and into the a little bit. Okay. And then the LED is going to fit in there. Okay, it did. Get a little jiggle to hopefully get the glue around it. And I am going to give that a little more push in there as I go any further. No, I think that's it. I'm going to give that a few minutes to hopefully dry up a bit. It looks, I think that'll work. So I'm going to let that do its thing, and I will be back shortly. Instantly for y'all, but shortly for me. Okay, let's see in there. I think it feels fairly sticky. I'm not going to give it a hard tug on that, but this it says to glue it also over to this side. But I'm not sure about that. Let's see how. I don't think it'll be showing from the side. Yeah, I think just gravity. I'm looking at it through here. I can't see. By the time I have a wall here, I'm not going to worry about actually gluing that stray wire down. Because like I say, it just goes in to that little slot there, and it seems to fall pretty good. I'll look a little bit closer once I get I may put this side on. It says put this side on first. Let me take a look right quick. I don't think... it's going to be... I think I can do this side first, because like I said, I want to make sure I get this lined up against the wall. It looks like I did miss the center, so if I'm going to center it, I'll do it like that. And that's still okay. I'm trying to see, is there anything that goes behind that? I guess the next thing I need to look at. I think, I'm looking, decoration wise. Because what wall goes on there? Where'd my wall go? Oh, this is that wall. This is that wall. There's nothing that. Well, this need to. So this is going to go in front of the desk actually, and there's, like I say, there's nothing back here that's going to go in there. Okay, that's going to. Okay, that desk is going to have to go back that far at least. Okay. Here, I was thinking it was going to be fairly centered on that. I forgot about this. I'm glad I didn't glue it down. Alright, so that's... Looking at where it's... Oh, yeah, these things have been... Okay. I think... Actually, it doesn't say anything about gluing it down just yet. It does glue down the wire. And there's a glue symbol on the desk, but I'm not sure. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Uh-oh. I just saw something that's going to be not good. This thing is supposed to go on the other side. Okay, I think there's enough flex in there where I can get it through there. Okay, so I guess that's the first thing I'm going to do. Now that I've thought of that, see if I can get that. Yeah, okay, it's gonna go through. Okay, let's get our desk out of the way. Actually, I want it to go. Which one do I want it to go? To the back of the wires of the desk and whatnot. So this goes. Let that go in back here. Find something to push you across there. Yeah, there you go. Oh, thought I had you. Okay, so get that out over there. Okay. Got the shrink wrap there. And you're going to go over there too. And prepare, because I don't, as long as that first bit took, I think I readjusted my goals for the night to that. Where'd my, oh, is that it right there? Okay. Snuck around on me. Okay. Okay, you're the one in the fireplace. Okay. There should be. Okay, so there you are. This is a rat. Like I said, this is just a rat's nest of wires right there. But I think. Okay, so we're gonna be underneath, because these have got to run up the back and through here to go to our ceiling lights. So that's what those are for. I'm still debating. I think I'm just going to leave this one alone for right now. I'm going to glue it. I am going to stick with the instructions and put this side on first, which is actually right now. Okay. means I need to get this one ran up through the front here, get them out of the way, tuck you guys in. So actually I'm going to pull all those wires over this way for right now. Got that side clean. And then the dry fit, we got our notches, 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 notches. Yeah. So 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So you're going in here. And there. Okay. So dry fit this time. Moving forward. Closer to you. That's not. Go to the back. Okay, where am I? Okay. Okay, so I'm hitting on this one. So let me. Okay, try that again. Make sure I got all my wires out of the way still. You on. You're good. You guys are good. Okay, I'm not hitting on that one. Okay, that inside one, it must not be very square. Oh, I break my desk while I'm doing all this stuff. Okay. That was much more snug. I'm just determined to. That was fairly traumatic. I'm not sure I want to try and get, but it is loose there. Yeah, I'm gonna. Not sure I want to undo it to apply glue now. But I don't think I have a choice. This side is super snug, and this is, I think it's got a good gap here. Okay. There's a lamp in the way for y'all in there. Our balcony goes around. That's pretty snug. I like that. Yeah, it's a good looking side angle, I'd say. All right. Yeah. Okay, so unfortunately, let's pop this off. Okay. All right. Now, so I had to do it over here to get the grip. This is, let's say this, I'm having to push pretty hard to get this one to fit. So that's, I think, our issue. Let me get, let's see, where are we at now? That's not quite 40 minutes. Let me see what else. Oh, hang on, we gotta, this guy. Looks much. Okay, that does not fit the outline. I pulled the wrong piece. Let's see, it's supposed to be F05. What the hell is that? F04. F05. Okay, there's two F. Oh, is it maybe? Okay, oh, okay, it goes. Let's see what they're doing here. The roof, this one goes in here, and then this one fills out the rest of the gap. So it does go down to the bottom. That's another one. I don't know why they didn't make that one piece, because that's going to be tough. Okay, so I'm not going to install it. I think what I may end up trying to do whenever I install this piece is glue this one. I can find something, get it on there flush, and just put some glue on the side as I go push it in. Because I don't think, especially on the other side, I don't think I'm going to be able to get the piece in there. Unless I just want to try. Maybe if I lay it on its side, I might be able to do that. I don't guess y'all need to hear my theorizing about how I'm going to do that. Okay, let's see if there's any other steps to do tonight. Actually, no, it says, like I say, I think we got all the little pieces are built. So I'm actually going to use the hardcore wood glue for this, I think. I'm going to clamp it up and let it sit overnight. Because tomorrow is Friday, so I don't have to be in bed as early. Although I'm still going to be up late tonight. Yeah, so, okay. Yeah, I'm going to use the hardcore wood glue. And we'll make this one will be a little bit short, maybe not too bad. And we will, let's see, get my clamps out. Oops. My little one, little ones will reach on that. I need to buy some more. Okay. 2 might do it. Set them here where they're handy. And then make sure my wood glue is flowing, because sometimes it gets the skin on it. Yeah, it's going. Clear nozzle. Alright. Nozzle's clear, but it's also, there it went. Okay. It is clogged. Okay. That stuff's pungent. Okay. So, let's see here. Get my wires are out of the way over here. Desk and everything back. And prop you up. Yeah, I'm worried about more on the end, so I'm not gonna worry too much about getting glue on there. I'm gonna try and hit both these guys there. Yeah, you can see where it just barely went on there. I took some veneer off. And all the way up the side there. So a little bit goes a long way with this stuff, so I'm not gonna go wild on it. Just enough to. Well, that doesn't look like I went wild. I didn't. You know, don't have any decorations on the outside, so I'll trim it up, sand it off real good, and recolor it. Okay. While I'm going, might as well hit it. I don't know what they think they heard, but I'm sure it was very important. All right. I'll let you. Okay, guys. Popped in like champs. Get my cover down. There it goes. Okay. One. Else here. Doesn't take a. Not on the. Not on the. Make sure I get on the frame. Not crazy tight, but definitely enough. Well, it was definitely enough pressure. And then across the front here. Got a little more meat on this bone, so I can. Yeah. Let's see. That is snug all the way up and down through there. Oh, I forgot. I do have two. I'm going to redo this one because I've got that second wall in there. So I just, there I can get a little more pressure on it. Yeah, I was worried about going on to the. Okay. There. I feel better with that. So I get that second false wall there to really. Alright. Got a little smooch there, so I'm going to go and use my swizzle stick to sort of clean that out. Wipe any seepage off here. Not much there. Down there. That's underneath this. That should be good. All right. I don't have to. That stuff. Let's see. I guess that done. I still haven't managed to pull this thing out of its socket yet, so I'm glad of that. I'm gonna have to let that dry for 30 or 40 minutes before I take my thumbnail, but that's still. I think that's looking really good. Let's see. Got a good. Our balcony's lined up good there. If it'll focus up right where I want it to. Books and everything. Yeah, I'm digging it. That looks really. I'm really pleased with that. Okay, but like I said, I had hoped to get done tonight, but I wasn't planning on running into those little obstacles. But those I never do. But I think this is good progress, and we should be able to make this run tomorrow. I say we just got to put this wall on, the roof, the face, and a few decorations. Of course, the outer wrapping, which that's just that's easy enough. But like I said, I'm really pleased with how this one's turning out. I think it's going to look really good when it's all said and done. I hope the lights are brighter than they look like they're going to be. Cause I guess that's. I'll have that light on the other one. Look. Oh yeah, the light on the desk looks cool. Where's my? Lost my sensor. It's somewhere under here. Oh, there it is. Let me turn these off so you can sort of see that effect, maybe. Yeah, it's not as bright in person as it is on camera, but it's definitely going to be enough to add a very nice effect. I'm very happy about that. All right. But, alright, with that being said and done, folks, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, complain, share. Do whatever you want to with all that. Be good to one another. Stay safe. And I'll see you next time.